Good morning. On Friday, speaking right here on First Take on the subject of domestic violence, I made what can only amount to the most egregious error of my career. While elaborating on thoughts concerning the NFL's ruling versus Ray Rice, following a domestic dispute with his then-fiancée, I ventured beyond the scope of our discussion by alluding to this matters, going so far as to use the word provoke in my diatribe. My words came across that it is somehow a woman's fault. This was not my intent. It is not what I was trying to say. Yet the failure to clearly articulate something different lies squarely on my shoulders. To say what I actually said was foolish is an understatement. To say I was wrong is obvious. To apologize, to say I'm sorry, doesn't do the matter its proper justice, to be quite honest. But I do sincerely apologize. As a man raised by the greatest mother in the world and 4 older sisters, I've religiously spoken out against domestic violence all of my life. I've done so repeatedly over 20 years in this business, as well as over these very airwaves right here on First Take. My primary reason for doing so is because I've experienced and dealt with the matter within my own family. Unfortunately, I did an incredibly poor job of asserting my point of view this past Friday. For that, again, I am truly, truly sorry. Particularly the victims of domestic abuse, and to my female family members and loved ones I've disappointed and who know I know better. You all deserved a better professional and, quite frankly, a better man last Friday sitting on this very set in this very chair. My heartfelt apologies to each and every single one of you.
Niggas, you crazy. I am that dude so pippin' what's crackin'. General on deck, so salute me, Captain. Never mind the hottest on the radio, suckin' case the Dambas on the beat. I'm a bad mother. I rock the mics when I step on stage. Still that nigga, leave the crowd in the daze. They look at me, I can tell they amazed. The ones that cannot do me are the ones that hate. I move the crowd like someone sprayed mace. Put me on blast, I'm heading straight to your face like what? I thought so. You don't know I spit that hard geometry, that's why I'm beast mode.
Before I get into this, I want to say that I am not someone who advocates for domestic violence. I think any man that brings harm to a woman deserves to spend the maximum time in jail. I think any man who's bold enough to put hands on a woman deserves to be stoned, and he deserves to be basically drugged through the town while someone's on horseback with a rope on his hands and getting dirty, shitty diapers thrown at him. I think that it's wrong for women to have to go through abuse. I believe it's wrong, and I don't condone it, nor do I allow it on my page anywhere. I don't post fight videos where women are being mauled by men. I don't do it. I don't like that at all. With that said, I also don't like it when bitches like to get in motherfuckers' faces and act like they big and bad, and then all of a sudden when they get hands put on them because they didn't hit a dude or provoke a dude enough to where he fucking has to kind of retaliate. Like, for instance, a woman spitting on a man. Let me tell you something about spitting on somebody. I would put it like this. I would rather a woman slap me. I'd rather a woman throw a drink at me. I'd rather a woman cuss me out, talk about my mama, talk about my kids, whatever, because it's normally out of anger. But bitch, when you spit on me, I don't even know, really, Ray Rice, you know what I'm saying, him and his wife got into a little spat, and his wife spit on him, and she spit on him, and he socked her. Now, granted, I seen the video footage from TMZ, and maybe he did do a bit much. You know what I'm saying? The whole dragging her out the elevator and, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't cool. But, you know what I'm saying? This really ain't even for him. You know what I'm saying? And the reason, I'm not even making this video for him. But I understand the anger. I'm making this video for Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? Because Stephen A. Smith is a man who holds no punches. He tells you how it is. He tells you how he feels. But yet and still, whenever a man speaks up about something like this, here comes the women. Here comes the pussy-ass men coming out of nowhere. Oh, I don't care what a woman does to you. You can't put her hands on a woman. Let me tell you something. That's a double standard. I feel that if anybody puts their hands on anybody, that deserves an attack. If you put your hands on me, I don't care if you a man, woman, transsexual, gay, lesbian, whatever. Anybody short of God, I'm gonna knock your ass out. And see, that's the problem. I've seen videos all over the internet where, like, I actually saw one. I remember there's one in particular. I wish I could have found it, but I couldn't find it, so I couldn't post it. But there was this guy. It was a white guy. You know what I'm saying? This lady is his girlfriend or something. His girlfriend and her homegirls were sitting there laughing at him, slapping him upside the head and pushing him down. And the minute he hit the girl back, oh my God, you're not supposed to hit her. She's a girl. We're going to call her brother and her dad and they're going to beat your ass. Come on, bro. Really? That's that double standard bullshit that I'm talking about. Stephen A. Smith, brother, I applaud you, but I'm really disappointed in your apology, dude. Because honestly, I understand what your apology meant, and I understand that you may have taken it and said it the wrong way. But bro, I wouldn't apologize because you know why? I know this is your career and you got to get your cake. But look at the comments on the YouTube channel. People who claim to be Christians, some of those comments, are still trying to crucify you. They're still trying to crucify you. They're still judging you. So, you could apologize till the cows come home, bro. You could give the woman $1 million. It don't matter. Here's the problem. Here's the double standard with men in this country. You know what I'm saying? Women can do anything in this country. Women can fuck little kids in school. Female teachers can fuck kids in school, and you know they get lenient punishments. Oh, well, you know, we're just gonna give you probation, and we're gonna take away your teacher's license, and that's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? And women can slap and beat up people. Oh, we're just gonna give you probation. We're just gonna put you in treatment, and we're gonna give you anger management. Let a male teacher sleep with a female student. He's a pig. He's a sexual offender. Ooh, we gotta put him in the deepest, darkest jail ever. You hit her? Oh my goodness. No, we can't have that. We're gonna put him in the bottom of the jail because that's what we do to men in this country because it's a double standard. Women can get away. Women have more power than they think they do. Now, and the problem is a woman's never happy. Women want everything. They want their rights, but they want to be treated like a woman, but they don't want to get the consequences of being treated like a human. I ain't saying that women aren't human. Let me take that back. Let me back up because I know someone's gonna be like, oh, you just said a woman ain't human. No. What I'm saying is women want the same rights as men, but they don't want the consequences as men. You know, I watch court cases all the time. That's one of my favorite pastimes. I watch a lot of court cases. I watch, you know, just random cases on YouTube and verdicts and stuff. And, you know, I hear lawyers' arguments for women and men. And most of the time I hear, oh, she's a mother of this many kids and she should have this and, you know, we should give her leniency. Oh, well, we're going to give her leniency because she's such a, you know, she's a mother and she's a woman. Now, a dude, oh, well, he's a father. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. Jail. You know what I'm saying? It is plain as day that women get way better special treatment than men do in this country. You know what I'm saying? A woman can sit there and beat the hell out of a man, punch him, kick him, and the police will come, oh, break it up. You two need to talk. I'm going to write you a ticket. Let a man push a woman. I got a homeboy right now. I used to work with him at my job. I work with kids. Him and his wife got into it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She threw stuff at him and got in his face and he pushed her. She even said it. She said this. because I'm really close to him. We talk. She said this. He pushed her. She got mad, called the police. Guess what happened? He went to jail for pushing her. He has a DV charge on his record. You know what that means? He got fired from my job. You can't have any type of violence like that on your record working with kids in Kansas. And most states too. So he basically lost a 6-year career, his degrees in social work, and he never had no domestic violence charges, nothing domestic at all. She just pushed him to the limit. Now she regrets it because he's having trouble finding work. Because she wants to sit there and push him all over the fact that somebody, one of her homegirls, thought, oh, I saw him at the club with a chick in the car. I saw a chick in his car. And the wife was drunk and didn't realize that he had sold his car 2 weeks prior to the incident. So whoever she thought she saw in his car wasn't even him, because he didn't own the car no more. So now he's unemployed, he really got unemployment. You know what I'm saying? He was lucky to get that, but now he's unemployed. Why? Because of the double fucking standard going on in this country. Men are held to a higher sense of scrutiny when it comes to punishment. You know what I'm saying? A woman can get off easily. A woman can murder a man. Say that, oh my God, I was just so scared. Oh, we're feeling so bad for you. We're just going to give you this manslaughter, and we're going to let you go. A dude can't get that. Oh, man, she came out with a knife and a gun, man. Nope. Don't work like that, bro. Real talk. It's sad that Stephen A. Smith had to apologize for that bullshit. I salute you, bro, but homie, I wouldn't have did it. You better man than me. But anyway, it's your boy, Mr.2000, man. I just wanted to get it off my chest, man. Y'all have a good night.